Right on. And you led into my next question here too, because I was going to ask you, Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
What's it like to cover him as media, and do you feel he's misunderstood?
I definitely feel like he's misunderstood. He's one of those guys, he just wants to win. He's competitive. I think his best thing was he was like, I have no best friends. My best friend's Spalding. You know what I'm saying? That's one of his quotes, and just the competitor that he is, man. He brings out that competitive edge, that competitive nature. He was never a problem for me covering him. I loved covering Westbrook. Anything that I put up with Westbrook went viral. So I was loving it because I was monetizing as well. So he looked out for me just as much as I tried to look out for him. Whether he had a True Religion event, whether he had a Jordan Brand event, I always wanted to be there just to let him know I got your back just as much as you got my back. And that was mutual. Even when he got traded to Houston, I was at his comedy show that night. So, you know what I'm saying? Just being there, he came up to me and we shared a moment where he was like, hey, man, he was like, I appreciate everything you've done for me. And I said, it's the same.
And what about Russ as a player? Because that's the man. What about Russ as a player as well? Because you always hear the criticisms of empty stats, right?
Yeah.
Or he's not a winner.
Yeah.
Is that unfair?
I think that's unfair because he gives it 110%. I've seen this man every night of my life pretty much just putting it all on the line when I was covering him, man. I mean, night in, night out. If you pay to see Westbrook, you're going to be able to get all your money's worth, He's gonna get the stats. I think the thing that people actually misunderstand is in the game, Westbrook's more of a transition player. So if he gets the rebound, he's going to be able to initiate the offense a lot quicker. And people don't understand that, you know what I'm saying? So they think, oh, he's just padding stats and stuff like that. No, he knows how to set up quicker if he has you guys on your heels. If he has the defender on his heels, that's what's going to happen. So I feel like he's just misunderstood. He's a competitor. He wants to win. The triple-doubles are cool, but at the end of the day, he's a champion in my books no matter what he does.
Best Russell Westbrook story?
Best Russell Westbrook story. I got one for you. Here we go. That caught me off guard, but I got one for you. Media Day. So this is Media Day 2017, 16 maybe. And I'm looking at him. He's debuting the new Jordan 31 in his colorway. And he had a nice OKC colorway. And I'm over there taking pictures and stuff of it. And then I walked away. And then I'm sitting there standing with the rest of the media guys. And he's like, Travis. And I'm just standing there like, he's not talking about me. There's probably another Travis here somewhere. Westbrook ain't messing with me. And he's like, Travis. And I'm like, nah, he's still not calling me. He's like, sneaker reporter. So then I was like, yeah. He was like, you gonna be at my event, right? And he had an event where he was doing a clothing line. He was debuting a new clothing line collaboration, I think with True Religion and stuff like that, gaining, traction going into his Honor the Gift. And I was like, yeah. I was like, anything you need, I'm gonna be there, man. So I thought that was pretty funny because the whole time I'm thinking he doesn't know me. But at the end of the day, he knows you and he reads what you say. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. And I thought it was pretty cool because after that let me know that I'm making an impact. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually doing something to the point that Westbrook is recognizing who I am and he knows who I am now, to the point that we had a genuine, a genuine conversation. And another one, just the switch up game. Sometimes Westbrook, you can catch him, if he's in the heart of the battle and stuff like that, when he finishes, if he has a bad game, he's going to, if you say, hey, Westbrook, hey, good game or whatever like that, he'll be like, thanks, man, I appreciate it or whatever like that. And sometimes he won't. But he always took the time out for my family, and that was one of the things that I'll never forget. My mom still talks about it to this day. Westbrook talked to my mom for like 20 minutes, after a game and just was talking to her about life and stuff. We didn't even talk about nothing. It was just life. And the fact that he was able to do that, I mean, that meant a lot to me. No matter what, I won't have one bad thing to say about Westbrook just because of that.